LaNorris, how excited are you to finally be close to this game and not having to practice for weeks on end?
Very excited. I mean, we still got 2 days. Just got walkthroughs tomorrow, then we got the game day, so I'm excited, ready to play.
How do you balance doing all this fun activity, team bonding, meeting and hanging out with the other team, and then getting focused for the game?
It was just something I had to get used to. I was talking to my roommate about it yesterday. I was just like, it's weird. It's kind of laid back, but we're prepared for a game at the same time, so it's something I had to get used to.
How sharp have you guys looked in practice?
We look pretty good. I mean, still as much as fun and stuff we're having, we're pretty locked in on practice. Still getting good work in, but having fun at the same time.
What kind of do you see Illinois' defense just from a matchup standpoint about the game?
Yeah, they mix in a little bit of swipe, a lot of man coverage. They're kind of like an SEC defense. They do a lot. They got a good front seven, so just got to take what we can.
LaNorris, obviously Rockets not here. It's a pretty big chunk of the offense. How do you feel in the running game and the guys that overtake his place?
I feel really good about it. It really comes down to the offensive line, me, the wide receivers blocking stuff. As long as we do our job, we'll be all right.
Has it been maybe a conversation that they'll ask you to run a little bit more than you do, or maybe is that giving things away?
I'm not really sure. I guess we'll see on Tuesday.
When you look back on this season, is there a play that you're like, man, I should have had that one? Or
this season?
Yeah.
Had a couple of them, really. Let's see. I don't know off the top of my head.
Anything against Clemson or anything? Or?
I mean, we won the game against Clemson, so it's not really nothing there.
Yeah, it's not really, yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I know Coach Shula said there's still stuff that you can get better at, maybe finding an open receiver instead of taking off the run. Are you trying to work on that stuff before this game, or just keep doing what's been working this season?
This season, I'm just focused on what's working on the season. Then after the season, after the game Wednesday, we look at the film and just start from there.
What's the relationship been like with Vershawn Lee? Your first college center. What's that been like?
Pretty good. It was smoother than I thought it was going to be. But I knew him from last year. I talked to a lot of guys last year, so we just built up from last year, and now we're just close.
LaNorris, Josh became your top receiver this year from that tight end spot. Just how did that develop? Is it something that you saw in preseason? Just that's how the games went. Just how did that go through at the beginning?
I think it was just a mixture of both. He's a bigger body experienced guy, so you can go to him. He's been in college games and stuff, but as the season progressed, stuff we just got better and better. So.
Obviously, you've been close with Shula for a while now, but what's it like seeing him start to transition into an offensive coordinator role rather than just your quarterback's coach?
He's been OC before, so it's not really a big change for him, but he's just growing into it, just getting comfortable with everybody and stuff like that. So.
And Shula was saying that he's going to be calling plays from the field. When's the last time, if ever, that you had an offensive coordinator on the field with you during a game?
High school. High school's the last time.
Does it feel like a big change at all since starting, or not really?
Maybe for them, for me, it's not I can just talk to him to see what he's thinking, more, but other than that, something.
Before you signed your NIL agreement, there was reporting that a lot of schools had tried to recruit you away. Did you actually have direct contact from other schools, or did anybody actually get to you?
No, I didn't. No.
Just to your people?
Not really one-on-one talking like that, but that just rumors and all that.
LaNorris, the guys who are going to be playing their last game for South Carolina, do they give any indication about just how special this is and how much they really want to go out with the win?
Yeah, a lot of people care. We hear it around the hotel at the fun events, man, it's my last one, I want to go out with a win, I want to get a double-digit wins for the season for the first time in forever. So, it's special to everybody. We're just taking it as that.
LaNorris, the Illinois defensive backs, earlier on in the season, they were really good at forcing takeaways. Not so much the second half of the season, but still a talented group. What's your assessment of the challenge of facing that defensive back group?
Really just take what they give us. Don't try to force anything. They try to play games, disguise stuff real good, so just take what's there and not really get fooled by it.
With looking ahead to next year, what about this team moving forward do you like with the future and just where things are heading with the program?
Really the leadership and the energy, how we play together, we come together with team bonding activities and all that. So I feel like the more closer we get, the better we play. So just got to build on that.
How important do you feel like you are to all that? Obviously you're the quarterback, so it's a big deal. But do you think about it like that, or?
I don't really think about it like that. I just think about it as it's our team. We just got to do what we got to do to win. We going out there, we're playing, and like you said, playing quarterback. I got to lead the offense, do what we're supposed to do, but also build up the team around me.
And then obviously you have 2 more quarterbacks joining your room next year, both guys that I'm sure obviously want to play as much as possible. What do you think of just having those competitors in the room with you?
It's just like you said, it's competition. So just got to do what I'm supposed to do, focus on me, and just let everything fall with me.
Do you think you'll get sick of Cheez-Its after this?
Probably. A lot of Cheez-Its.
How did it come about, the billboard thing of you on this thing?
It was their idea. They just came, they talked, and it was like, hey, we want to do this Cheez-It thing. It's something we do for the Cheez-It, the Citrus Bowl and all. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then they came out here with a truck and everything. So
They
it's
said you
exciting.
got like some wish or something? Did you
Yeah, it's
get
like a
that?
fantasy thing that they say,
Yeah.
and then it's like being on the big screen. So they got the truck, and it'd be like somebody at the Jumbotron in the stadium. So
Gotcha.
Are you feeling the cheesiest?
yeah.
Thank you, LaNorris.